Hi, it's Jennifer and Riley, and I wanted to do a quick FlossTube to pick the giveaway winners that I mentioned in my last video for the Ada and for the kit and pattern. I didn't ask my son before he went to school to pick some random numbers, so I went through the comment thread and wrote everyone's name down and put them on slips of paper and put them in 2 jars. So I thought I would just pick a name out of each one. Let's see. Stitching Donna for the kit and the pattern. Stitching Donna. And then for the Ada, Peggy Newton. Peggy Newton for the Ada. I'll have to excuse my nails. I'm going to do my fingernails tonight. They look pretty bad. So anyways, if you guys would just send me a message on YouTube. I think you can send messages on YouTube. If not, I have an Instagram, FlossTube. You can send me a message on Instagram and give me your address and I'll mail them on Saturday. Yeah, I've not checked messages on YouTube, but I think you can do that. So also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm probably the only person that has cross-stitch, pictures of bacteria, and antiques on Instagram in one place. So I got a question about the sampler that was behind me, so I thought I would show that to you. Okay, put something behind it. I'm in this room again with the light beaming down on my head. Looks like I'm going to be abducted by aliens or something. So it's Sarah Elizabeth Brooke by the Scarlet House, and it's a reproduction of a sampler from, sorry, you can see that, 1842, and I got quite a bit finished on it. It has a verse at the top, and I think there's a lot of green at the bottom if I can remember. It's on this big giant scroll lap frame. But I just got burnt out on it, so I haven't picked it up in probably 6 months or so, but eventually I'll finish it. The cross stitch that's above my head on that shelf in the other videos is Judith M. Kirby's Victorians. This is house number 9, and my mom stitched this, and she put the date on it, 2005. When she stitched it. And it's half of, I think, a whole scene. I think there's like another Victorian house and some little trick-or-treaters. She only stitched half of it. I hope to find the other half of the pattern because I've seen it all done together, because I'd like to do that. I think pretty neat. So I did get Victorian's house number 14 off eBay like a year or 2 ago, maybe. The purple Victorian with a, I guess that's a setting sun or rising moon. Looks like a setting sun to me. And I thought we would have just a little small show and tell. I wanted to show you my antique floss. My guess is somewhere between 1910 and 1930 on the dates, just by looking kind of at the lettering. But there's a ton of this gold, orange, yellow floss in it at the top. That's what it mostly is. So I'm all set for a fall piece. There's the lettering on it. Smells old. This is one of those things where I saw it in an antique store and I didn't buy it, and I went home, laid there in the middle of the night thinking I should have bought that. So I went back the next morning and got it. Probably paid too much for it, but I think it's really cool. The other thing I was going to show you is, I can't remember if my husband and I had been dating a year or 2 years, but for my birthday one year 1 or 2, I can't remember, he bought me this, which is an antique apothecary set. And it has the name of the doctor on the lid, on the inside lid of the box, which you can't hardly see, I bet. It's hard to see. And then it also has his name right here. It's Henry Cass. It's Henry L. Cass. I couldn't find out very much about the doctor who owned this kit, but it's a full kit. And it has syrup of squills, still a lot of that in there, and that was used for cough, like cough syrup. And it has spirit of hartshorn. Pretty cool little bottles. And that was like a smelling salt. Chlorate of potash, which it still has some crystallized stuff in it. This was for sore throat or mouth sores. It has these 2 blue bottles in it, and both of those are labeled as poisons. It has poison on the lid. And this is laudanum. There's not any laudanum in there. Oh, something just came out. Let's not let the dog get a hold of that. I think it might have been just bits of the cork. Some little candle wax, maybe. I'm not sure what that was used for. It has 2 pill bottles. One is empty, and I can't read what that says on there. The other one is hand-rolled morphine. And then it has these scales, which say Dr. C.H. Fitch's prescription scales, patented September 29th, 1885. So anyways, I just wanted to show you that because I thought it was cool. Thanks very much for watching, and those who won the kit and the Ada, don't forget to message me your address, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.